Alright, you guys, so I know it's really loud right now. Just give me a second. I need to calm down. My jaw hurts because I just was yelling a lot. So I need to calm down for a second, chill the fuck out, and then go over this story with you guys. Because what happened today just blows my fucking mind. Okay, so I'm gonna get in high to the story. It's literally like the Four Winds, but part 2. So yesterday, my counselor calls the clinic and says she has probation in the morning, so she needs to come early in the morning, which is like during the worker status, and dose and leave. So I go in, okay. I go in, first of all, there's a major detour. It's a pain in the dick to even get to the clinic because the roads are blocked because they're having some fucking cop convention, okay? And then I get in there, okay? And everybody's called up to check in. And then when it comes to my turn, she looks at me, she sees me. She knows that I'm there early because I have to leave for probation. Starts texting on her fucking phone, okay? So I say in the line, I really fucking hope I don't have a tox right now, because the amount of time that she spent on her fucking phone, I could have toxed, been done, and been fucking out of here. So she calls me up, finally, checks me in, says you got a tox. So I'm ready to fucking flip at this point, and I'm like, dude, I was like, seriously? You just spent fucking mad time texting on your phone. Why did you not tell me before that I had a tox, so I could have toxed while you were texting on your fucking phone so I could get the fuck out of here, okay? Like, it's not my job to sit around and wait for you guys to text on your fucking phone, okay? We're not even allowed to have phones in the clinic. So I do my tox. I'm getting bitched out by the tox lady, okay? Because I'm in her space. I'm in her space. There is no space back there. I am miserable, Mom. Let me finish my fucking story. So then, I get up to the window. They shut the window. Which means that for whatever reason, nobody can talk, so nobody can dose. So now I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, there's this poor kid who came in front of me. And he's like a guest doser, okay? So it's like he's having some type of issue. And some chick is yelling at him, like, I was in front of you, and I was like, no, actually, he was in front of me, he just let me go first. So she starts yelling at me to shut the fuck up and tox, and I can't tox because dose, and I can't dose because the fucking window's closed. So I call Megan for like the 100th, the supervisor, and I'm like, Megan, what the fuck is it gonna take for me to get your goddamn attention in this program? Do I have to come in with a flamethrower? What do I need to do? Because I call you 101 times and I never get a call back. I have a job, which is YouTube. Like, this is a job. Is this or is this not a job? Can somebody tell me, is this or is this not a job? Do you come on here and get paid? What is that called? A fucking job. So I want to be put in the worker status so I'm not stuck in a line of a ton of fucking people who are still actively using. Okay? So anyways, so first of all, I still don't have a fucking handbook of the rules from when I go there, And now I'm trying to tell Laura how fucking pissed I am. Like, and I feel like it's like I'm like putting my head through a fucking window. Like, you would have to be there to see the bullshit that went on today. Okay? The bullshit of it all. Like, I can't. Like, I'm losing my jaw hurts because I literally just left a voicemail for my counselor and a voicemail for the supervisor, both screaming. I don't understand why, like, you are a receptionist supposed to be checking people in, and you're on your fucking phone for like mad long, and then when it's and you could hold conversation phone while I was texting because I have shit to do too. That's what I'm saying. This is your job. You're getting paid to do this and you're on your fucking phone. Like, what the fuck? And then by the time I get to the window, oh my God, it's just like, yo, literally, like, I need to calm the fuck down. Like, I'm literally, like, my brain is, like, gonna melt out my fucking ears. Like, I am. And now I have probation coming today. I have probation coming to my house. So yesterday I spent the entire day cleaning my house fucking spotless for probation to come. And now they're coming in the morning and I don't even know if I'm gonna get there on time. It's too early for you to be upset that the people are assholes. Just wish it didn't dress you out so much. Me too. It's first thing in the morning. I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, I don't want to, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do in the morning? I want to wake up. I want to have a cup of coffee, okay? I want to get to the clinic. I want to do my part, okay, when I go to the clinic. But I also want them to do their fucking part, okay? If I have to go in there and follow 110 rules, can they just not follow one? Like I don't give a shit if you're texting fucking God himself, okay? You easily, knowing I had a tax, could have called me up, said, go do your tax. And then by the time, instead of holding everybody up, not checking nobody in, because you're on your phone. So just set your phone down, okay? Check me in, go send me for my tax, pick up your phone, continue your conversation. Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Like, and I'm probably, like, I'm sure this is me on a manic low right now, because at least I know when I'm having a fucking episode, Foozy, life lesson, you've been fucked up for long enough to know, and this motherfucker can't even tell that he's manic. At least I can tell you honestly that I'm fucking manic right now. I don't even know where else to go with this. I have called Megan so many times. I need to know from you guys. This is where I need your help. Where the fuck can I print something out that shows that YouTube is a fucking job? Can somebody lead me in the right direction? Oh my God, I know. Can somebody please tell me where I can print out? Because apparently, because I work from home, it doesn't count. Like, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. What the fuck do you mean it doesn't count? Like my ears hurt. You ever yell so much your ears hurt? Like, I'm just yelling at everybody today. I'm pissed at. Yesterday I woke up in the same badass fucking mood, like bad mood. Like I mean, I had the security guard like right next to me because I was ready to lose my goddamn shit. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, that's a mood. Thank you. Thank you so much. That really makes me happy. Thank you for the super chat. That did make me happy. Hi, I missed you too. Let me try and prop this up. No, I actually was on Joy's live stream for a little while. That's why my earphones are around my neck, because I walked into the clinic listening to it. I talked to her a little bit on there. I'm gonna email her later, actually, and see what's going on with her. You know, it's easily proven as a sustainable job, except if you don't have it. Well, it doesn't matter. I come on here and I get paid. What is a job? You go somewhere or you do something and you get paid for it, right? So, look, I just got paid right now, $1.99. Right there. So, bitch, it might not be $100, but I still got paid, okay? They don't see it that way. It's not that they don't see it that way. It's that the way that they see it is like if you work from home, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, my brain, today is not a good day for me to be in this bad of a mood, especially with patient coming. It's just not a good time for this. Today is the first day in a long time where I felt like I wanted to use heroin. I'll tell you what, it was that bad today. When I walked into the clinic today, it was the first time that I actually felt like I want to just go and I'd rather just go and use heroin than be here right now. And that's not good. Like, that's the only way I can explain, like, how frustrating it was in there today. And now I had lipstick on, so I did my tax, okay? And it's a mouth thing, and I got lipstick all over this fucking tax. Like, and I got probation pissed off at me on about 10 different levels because I can never do anything right. Like, oh, you guys, like, I don't even, like, and I called my counselor. She didn't answer, of course. I called the supervisor of the program. She ain't calling me back. The problem that this is the problem that I have. It's, first of all, it's like a buildup of issues at the clinic, okay? Like, you know, I had shit that I had to do in the clinic today. Like, me and my counselor, we were supposed to go up and call probation together. Now I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that now. I know, I just took a couple of Clonopins, so in hopes that I can chill the fuck out, but I don't even think that's gonna work. It's, you know what? I gotta take my thyroid meds. Hold on. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? See, right there. This is you seriously, thank you. You know what? I really do appreciate that, because I'll be honest with you guys. Like, and I'm gonna I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, this is my wallet right now. This is all that I have to my name. So I got, like, and this is truthfully, this is it to my name though, okay? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. But, like, listen, I live on my own, so think about it this way. This is it to my name. 100. 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's another 5 and a 10. So that's all that I have to my name. Now Monday, thank you. Now Monday, I go to this is just my Levo. A cash doctor for my medication. $250 fucking dollars I have to pay. $250 for the first 45-minute visit. And then after that, it's gonna be 75 bi-weekly. Just to be on my psych meds. Because no other doctor gives a shit enough. So I have to go to this cash doctor in Delmar. And, like, it's everything is very frustrating. I have levothyroxine, and the way that I got it, you want to know how I got it? Because when I was in Four Winds, they had called my primary, and they lied to my primary about a bunch of bullshit, and my primary called me, and I was like, no, I was like, they're lying. It was just some stupid shit, and I was like, they're lying. I was like, I can prove it to you right now. So I put the phone down, and I walked to Four Winds to see the doctor. Her name was Sharon K. And remember, you guys all called her and harassed her, and it was hilarious. But anyway, so, well, it wasn't hilarious, but it was hilarious. I'm sorry, she deserved it. But, and I'll tell you why she deserved it after. Don't let me forget to tell you why she deserved it. But, because I was able to prove that I wasn't lying, and because I was crying, they felt bad. So they sent in my levothyroxine, my gabapentin, and my metformin, which was awesome. Only a month's worth, but still, like, I have it, I can take it, which is great because I need it. And my Prozac. So the only thing that sucks is, like, I have a 30-day script, and like Prozac, it takes like 2 weeks to kick in. But anyways, the reason why she deserved it is because she works in a mental health facility, and as a doctor, like, when you have somebody come in, you don't know them. You don't know their story, okay? So for you, like what she told me to get the fuck out of her office and go home, okay? So that upset me really bad, and that's after she got caught in the lie when I had the doctor down on the phone. She told me to get the fuck out of her office and go home. And I came home, I was really upset, and I made a YouTube video. You guys can probably find it. And I said, her name is Sharon K. And like, I was really pissed, and I was like, you guys can call and tell her she's a fucking bitch. So I guess a bunch of people really did call. But here's the lesson that she learned through that. This is what I feel like. I feel like it's a lesson learned because now she knows you never know what somebody's going through. You don't know, if you're just meeting somebody, you don't know who they are, you don't know what they're capable of, and you don't know what they've been through. I could have just lost my mom that morning. You know what I mean? Like, they don't, so now she learned a very valuable lesson, I think. When somebody walks in your office and you don't know who they are, don't automatically treat them like shit because you don't know what they've been through and you don't know what they're capable of. Lesson learned. You're a mental health doctor and you're telling people who have issues to get the fuck out of your office and go home. That happened at 3:38. I can tell you that time because that's how much it hurt me that she said that. And if any of you guys know, like when you have a mental health issue, something is really scarring. Like I remember the time it happened because it was enough to really hurt me and bother me. So anyways, enough about Sharon. So I went into the clinics got me like in a fucking tizzy today, and like they really pissed me off, and I'm really frustrated with them because like I cannot get my supervisor's attention for the life of me. I'm also, you know why I'm also pissed off? I'm gonna be real with you guys, because you know what? It's a dumbass reason. I'm pissed off because I didn't get what I wanted in my fucking boxycharm. It's the truth though. And for somebody with a mental health issue, when you open that shit up and you get the Tarte spray and you get the Crown palette, you guys get, like, at least I'm being real with you guys. That is tough to be ill. It is very, very tough to have mental illnesses in the States. You're right, it is tough. It sucks. And I mean, and then like I sit back and like I watch people like and I mean I know that you guys have seen me go through, like now I'm gonna talk about FouseyTube a little bit, like it is very clear from somebody, you know, and like I'm not saying it's okay for me to say this, but like me having the same issue that he has plus like 20 more, it is, if I just open this, right, yeah, I was on Joy's stream for a little bit too, basically, ow, my tooth, oh, I just licked my tooth, basically, what was I even saying? I can tell it's very clear that, he is manic right now, and the sad part is, like, what comes down just as equally, if not worse. And that's how mania is. And it's, you never realize when you're being manic. Like, I kind of, like, can realize, but usually by the time I realize, it's too late. Thank you, Ida. Yeah, if you guys want to hit the like button, that would be real nice. I'm sure I have a lot more dislikes than likes right now. I think I have a group of people who are just out to be a dick to me, but it's okay. You don't realize how strong you are, Gina. You don't even know where I've been past few weeks, and that's why I haven't been here. I'm weak. You're not weak. Message me and tell me. I know I didn't get to respond to your message yesterday, but it's because I found out that probation was coming over today, so I had to like power clean, like no other. Oh shit! You know what? And I suggest if you don't own this lipstick, go fucking buy it. Like, this is what it looks like. It's called Lovecraft by Kat Von D, and it is very nice. Yeah, well, you're not alone, that's for sure. Trust me, never. Ashley, I don't know why I go to call you by your username. You're not alone. if you want to message me, like, and tell me what's up, like, I promise to be honest with you on what I'm going through, if it makes you feel any better. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say it right fucking now. And like, if I don't want to say it because I've put on a persona for so long, like sobriety. I am in trouble with probation. All right, hold on. I gotta prepare myself for this. I am in trouble with probation because of something that I did on my own. Okay, it's not. In the beginning, they really just didn't like me for who I was, but now they actually have a reason to violate me and send me to jail. So, as you guys know, I take Klonopin, and I was worried about running out. So, instead of taking the Klonopin, I took another benzo that is different from Klonopin. And I told the truth about it to my counselor. I told her the truth. I said I was afraid of running out of my Klonopin that I had. So instead I took this. And that's very hard for me to tell you guys the truth about, but I am telling you. Like right now I did just take Klonopin. I don't have any more of that other medication. That medication during that time, because it was during the month that my parents were leaving, I'd say it saved my life for sure. Like it helped me so much to get through my parents leaving, because it's a little bit stronger of a benzo. But it was still wrong that I took it, and I knew the risks, and I did it anyways. And I don't know if I want to consider that a relapse, because I don't want to throw like 4 years away because I took some benzos that were not prescribed for me, but that is the truth. So if people get mad at me and they want to leave or they want to call me a hypocrite, that's fine. But you know what? Sobriety isn't all butterflies and glitter and whatever. So now they're coming over today. We're going to talk about it. Benzos stay in your system for a while, so I failed 3 tests in a row for benzos, and they know that it wasn't Klonopin. They don't care about the Klonopin, because technically I'm allowed to take Klonopin until January of 2000, and no, even your damn fault, they won't give you your meds. Oh shit, hold on. They won't give you, thank you, they won't give you your meds. Yeah, that's true. Like, I took it with good intentions and I didn't abuse it, but I still took it without being prescribed it. And for that, like, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble probably, and I could go to prison. I hope not. I'll find out a lot today. But I'm not perfect either. And they basically, that's what happened, is like probation made me call because my mom knew that I was taking it, and probation made me call my mom, and it was just a long story. That's what that was about. But so I took other pills that kicked in a little faster than Klonopin does. Yes, and I went into the clinic and I told my counselor the truth. I said, listen, I said I took these pills instead of Klonopin because I was Klonopin, and so I knew that I had some of these like on deck or whatever, so I took some of them, and I knew it was a little bit stronger, and so you know what, honesty doesn't get you anywhere. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Honestly, I feel like I should have just kept my mouth shut. But I went into the clinic, and because I actually really care about my sobriety. I really do. So I went in, I told my counselor at the clinic, I said, listen, this is what I did. I'm not going to do it again. I'm really sorry. And then probation had called her, and she can't lie to probation. And probation said, you know, what is this? Like, you know, and basically she told probation, and probation brought it to my attention, and yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. But you know what, I feel like I should be honest with you guys about that, because what is the point of me talking about it doesn't count on I hope not, because I'm a heroin addict, so it's not like I took it to abuse it. I took it because I was going through a really hard time with my family, and you know, I'm prescribed benzos. It was just a different benzo, and I'm actually getting my scripts back on Monday. But anyways, you know, I feel like I owe you guys the truth, because you guys have been there for me, and I know sometimes when I come on here and I tell the truth, like, people are mean to me after. But I don't really care. I mean, what's the point of having this channel if I can't be honest with you guys? So there you go. There you have it. I'm not perfect either. I'm in trouble with probation because I took a pill or 2 or 5 that wasn't mine. Kate, you're gonna have to watch this again. Yeah, I don't think you should count it as good since it wasn't your drug of choice or anything else. Yeah, I didn't abuse it. I just took, I had like 10. And for a whole month, I spread it out throughout the month. But it's still like, so now I'm stressed and I'm walking into the clinic and then I have all this going on and I know I have to go home today to probation coming over to my house, and my house was a mess before. I cleaned my house, and it's just, it's very it sucks. And like today's like the first day that I ever was like, you know what, fuck it, I really just want to go and get high so bad, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna, you know, I got enough Klonopin right now to get me through for a while, which is fine. I have my Prozac. I just need to make sure that I keep taking it how I'm supposed to, and like I can't skip days, and even if I'm worried about running out, I can't skip days because I'm worried about running out, because that's what I do, and then it doesn't work right, and that's my big issue with this. But I'm gonna keep trying. Thank you guys, by the way, for the super chats, because that it really does help. Because I don't have a lot of money right now, and Monday when I go to the doctor, it's going to be $250 for the first visit just to see him, you know. And he's like, you could send it into your insurance and they might pay it. They ain't going to pay it. I'm on Medicaid. They ain't going to fucking pay that shit. But I wouldn't be honest with probation. But that's because, well, I didn't plan on being honest with probation, to tell you the truth. Like, I was honest with my counselor, and my counselor told probation. So, and it's not like they wanted to tell probation, but like if probation asks her a question, she has to tell the truth. They might pay you back. I'm on Medicaid, CDPHP. They're gonna pay me back. But they're gonna tell me I should have found a doctor under their coverage. But yeah, so that's what happened, and it's very hard for me to sit here and tell you guys the truth, but that is the truth. And I'm not perfect either, and it's very hard, you know, sometimes so I don't know, I don't know, I feel really weird, like I don't know what to say now, like now that I just like exposed myself kind of. So long story short, basically I was afraid of running out of my Klonopin, so I took a different form of benzo and Almatrol. I'm not perfect either. But I go to the doctors on Monday, and hopefully I'll have it under control by then. But the problem is it might be too late. I hope not. I want to have a long talk with probation today about everything. But, yeah, so I hope you guys aren't mad at me, or like are not disappointed in me or whatever. But, it's very hard to sit here and be honest. Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate it. I really do love you guys. You guys mean so much to me, seriously. Like, I can't even explain how much you guys mean to me. So I felt like, you know, I was gonna, when you messaged me, I was going to tell you that in the message, Ash, but I felt, you know what, I should just be honest anyways. you know, I should just be honest to everybody because you guys are all honest with me. I mean, so, I mean, I don't know. I just, I'm very disappointed, and I'm going to try and talk to probation today. And right now I'm not taking any meds other than what's prescribed to me. And I'm not going to. Things just got really hard for a while, but you know, and a lot of people tell me like, you know, you could have went and used heroin and didn't, but I guess yes, they can, because Klonopin does not show up in the test, and all the other benzos will show up, so they'll know that I took something other than Klonopin. Like if I show up for benzos, they'll, well, it depends, because if I take a regular dipstick, like if probation were to tell me to pee in a cup and they did a dipstick and it came up for benzos, yes, the Klonopin will show up as a benzo in that. But if I get a saliva lab test done from the clinic, the Klonopin will not show up, but if I take another benzo, it will show up, because they don't test for the drug, they test for the metabolite. Now, those dipstick pee tests, they test just for the drug. It's all very confusing, but not really. I wish I could be, but I'm not that strong at all. It's just, it's been a really difficult, you know, and I've been on probation now for what, yeah, I do know my shit, that's for sure. It's like like when I go to the clinic or when I go places like that, I want to make sure I know everything, like, because I don't want to get caught up in any bullshit, or I want to be able to, like, know the rules, know everything, like, and if I get in trouble, I know the handbook, like, and in the last clinic, like, that's how it was, like, when they would try and get me in trouble, I'd be like, section 4A says this, and this, and section 4B says you're not allowed to kick me off unless you exhausted every effort possible before that, and, like, I would know, like, all the rules, and, like, but, like, people don't necessarily like people like that, like people who know their shit, because it's intimidating to them, so, I don't know. Knowledge is power. That is very, very true. That is a perfect example. Knowledge is power, yes. So, I guess if you guys don't mind, like, if I ever have a situation like that again, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I'll tell you guys. I don't think I will. That was my first kind of slip in a long time, and it's not gonna happen again, because, like, I need to complete probation and be with my family. Like, I need to. Like, you're gonna keep going straight all the way up the mountain. I'm gonna end up losing you guys because I'm going up a mountain, and by mountain I mean fucking mountain. Like, I mean fucking mountain. Like, let me turn this around. I'll show you guys. Like, I'm gonna lose you going up this mountain. Hold on. Let me try and clear out the chat a little bit. Hold on. I can't. Well, this is the mountain. Oh, hold on. Yeah, the truth sets me free, or the truth sends me to jail. So, it's hard when you're on probation and on a program, to be honest, all the time. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, and for probation, it's like, you know, I've been so good this whole time on probation. I mean, you know, and it's like, though, my program is really proud of me. Like, you know, and that's the thing, is like, they really like my honesty. They do a lot. Like, because a lot of people would lie, even when they're already caught. And, like, I snitch myself out before I even, this is the mountain. I'm going to turn this around while I talk to you guys, so you guys can see how pretty it is, yet how, why I lose service here. But it's a very pretty place to be. I'll turn it back around in a second once I'm on the actual mountain. Or let me turn it around now and then. I want to make a video today. I'm going to live stream again right when I get home. And I'm going to be home in about 15 minutes. So if when I lose you guys, I'm going to come right back on, and I want you guys to come back on too. Alright, so this is what the mountain looks like, because I know it's turning, and like, they actually, I think, out in the winter, because because they don't know how to drive on it. Like, and when you're going down it, you're going real. See, you can't even see the shit around the corner. You can't even see that guy. Like, then and that's how people get hurt. But like it's very interesting. Like because like you can like going down it is like, I'll have to show you guys tomorrow morning when we're going down it, because you can't see around the corners or anything, and people end up getting hurt. And like, it's really pretty though, right? I can't believe I haven't lost service yet. I always lose service on here, always. Whoa. Isn't it pretty? It's kind of pretty, right? My driver. What?
Mucho bonito.
Mucho bonito. My driver now is not my regular driver. Make a video doing your makeup in reverse. I don't know. Cause I know I got my probation. You know what? Maybe I'll just do a regular makeup tutorial. All right, that shows where I live, my town. So I gotta put this down for a second. And all right, we're going back up. All right, let me spin this around now because I want to be able to talk to you guys. I just wanted to show you guys how pretty it was on this mountain. It's literally like going up a mountain. My ears are like popping already. Oh, I see it where I live. Are you guys still there, or did I lose you? It almost, maybe I won't. Yeah, but I gotta like make sure that I'm like, you know, ready to go. Camera back around in like 1 second. Like 1 second. Hold on. Why am I zoomed? Zoom. Alright. I'm off for food. Ooh, what kind of food are you getting though? Alright, I'm gonna turn this around so I can talk to you guys. What kind of food are you getting? I want some fucking food. You know what I got the other day? I got, you know where I want to go is TJ Maxx. I really want to go to TJ Maxx today. Maybe I will. Because now there's one right near me where I moved to. This is really blurry. Hold on. There we go. I got this eyeshadow. Oh, you can't see it. I just like literally smeared it all over my eyes. But I'll have to show you later. I don't really even have a lot of like other, you know, it's like a lot of really hateful comments lately. Like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know. New York has some beautiful areas. It definitely does. I just don't like the bugs. You know what I mean? I can't wait to show you guys. Like, I hope this doesn't cut them, and I want to show you guys my my apartment. And like,